you! Oh no! Shoot, I thought that would be funny. So it was supposed to be a joke. This is why I don't have any friends. I am so sorry. I hope you didn't hurt yourself too badly falling over like that. Jeez. I'm sorry. I'd help you up, except, well, I'm a ghost. Yeah, you can tell from the way I popped up out of the sidewalk. Most people can't really glide up out of the ground like that. Unless they have superpowers, but I'm no Kitty Pryde, not even when I was alive. But you can really see me? I mean, obviously, I popped out, you screamed, you fell. You can see me! Wow! And hear me too? Oh my gosh. Oh, I've been searching for so long. I was really starting to feel like I'd never find anybody like you. No. Please don't go. It's okay. I can't hurt you. And I wouldn't. I don't want to. I'm nice. I promise. I know I must look creepy with all these wounds and blood. It's not pretty. Again, I'm sorry. I was trying to break the ice. I forgot I was covered in blood. I can't wash it off. I should have just said hello. Hello would have worked. It would have been fine. Okay. Can we start over? Hello. You can call me Jamie. I'm, well, yeah, I'm a ghost. But I was gonna say, I'm a former sales associate. Not very good at it, but a job is a job. I guess I'm unemployed now. Yeah, I've been dead about 3 weeks. I'm still kind of getting used to it. Being dead is really annoying. I'm super uncomfortable so far. There's these reapers keep getting on your case to move on and go into the light. You know how it is. They want you to go to the afterlife before you're even ready. And you can't sleep or eat or take baths to wash off this legitimately frightening amount of blood. And gravity doesn't affect you, so you have to pay attention, like, all the time, or you'll go flying right off the face of the earth. I spent the whole first week just trying to get used to that. And you don't get to change your clothes, which is bad when you bled a lot on the clothes you were wearing when you died. I don't like looking at this, and I'm sure you don't either. But, you know, the worst part is that you can't interact with any living people anymore. It's not like the ghost stories you might have read as a kid. You can't leave spooky messages or talk to people or make hand signals. Nothing. Unless someone is a ghost seer, which apparently is super freaking rare. And if they're not, they won't have a clue you're even there. I don't know why it's so rare. There's some conditions that have to be met. I don't know what that even means, but you're one. Did you know that? You're the first one I've met so far. That's why I got so excited and jumped out of the sidewalk. I'm, again, super sorry. I noticed how you looked right at me when I was moving through the park the other day. I guess you only saw me in profile. And then, saw the way you, tried to wave at me before walking home, and I realized that from that distance, that angle, you couldn't really see the blood, couldn't see through me. You must not have realized I was actually a spirit. You saw me. And pretty clearly. Cool. I was shocked, though. I was too shocked to try and get your attention, so I ended up losing you. Like a loser. And I didn't know where you lived or anything, so all I could do was wait by the park and hope you'd show up again. And you did. And I was nervous. So I didn't approach you until just now in the sidewalk. So, my name is Jamie. You're a ghost seer. What's your name? Oh, that's a nice name. It's really nice to meet you. So, I know I'm a stranger and a creep who pops out of sidewalks and yells at people. I promise I don't do that normally. I'm so sorry. But I have a favor to ask. And I wouldn't ask this of you, especially not within minutes of first talking to you. But you are kind of my only hope at this point. Gee, I'm sorry. You don't have somewhere you have to be, do you? I'm not keeping you from anything. Good, okay. So, here's the thing. I need help solving a murder. No, not mine. Gee, I'm sorry. I can see how you might get that idea just from looking at me. I do not look good. Oh my God. No, I know how I died. It was an accident. It was basically an accident, pretty much. I mean, there's not much you can do about it. Unfortunately, it's kind of my own fault. But anyway, there's this girl. I think she's about my age. She was about my age. That's what I'm worried about here. Okay, so I was walking downtown after a late night at work, and I passed by a department store window, and I heard a bang, and I looked inside, like you do. I wasn't trying to snoop, I thought I could help. I saw these two people getting in a scuffle, and one of them had a mask. I thought it might have been a robbery. Later, I found out he didn't end up taking anything, so I guess he was just after her. But the long and short of it is that the girl trying to fend off that guy all by herself didn't last very long. I was about to call the police, of course. I mean, obviously, you see someone getting murdered, you're gonna call the cops. The trouble is, as I was getting ready to dial, the guy who did it looked through the window, right at me, and I panicked. I was sure I was going to be next, so I ran. It was a stupid thing to do. I made it a little ways before passing through a construction site. I was trying to lose the guy, but I stumbled, and next thing I knew, I was in a lot of pain. Started getting weaker, and I died. Yeah. Last thing I remember is that smug son of a bitch laughing over me about how I did his job for him. And then I woke up. Like this. So, yeah, my death was an accident. Mostly. I mean, I guess he, would have killed me if I'd given him the chance. I weren't such a loser, but, it's fine. I always figured that I'd do something stupid like that one day, but that other girl, he did murder her. And over the next couple of days, I found out that he completely got away with it. They have no suspects, so I wanted to, you'd think she would want to solve her own murder, but I never saw her floating around. I don't suppose you've seen her ghost. She'd be about medium height, black hair. She'd have a really big bump on her head. No, I didn't think so. I don't know why, honestly. The only other dead people I've met since the accident are the Reapers. They told me most people go straight to the afterlife and don't stick around, especially if their life ended badly and they don't want to dwell on it. I mean, you'd think those would be the ones most invested, but I don't know, maybe not. Probably the girl that I saw killed has already moved on by now. I don't really understand that. I would think that she'd want to do something to get justice for her family's sake, if nothing else. But Who am I to judge how someone acts when they die? The Reapers tell me I'm the weird one. I've always been the weird one. My whole life, now my whole afterlife. That's awesome, right? But I feel like I was the only witness to what happened. I couldn't help. Maybe now I can. I mean, if not me, no one is going to do anything about this, so I have a responsibility, right? And who knows? The killer might hurt someone else someday. So if I moved on and that happened, it'd be on my head. Oh, I hadn't really thought about that. That's a good question. What would you be able to do? Oh, you could maybe call in a tip to the police. Say you saw the guy who did it. No, I don't know who it is. He was wearing a mask. I do have details I remember about how it happened. And I did see some things about him, like his shoes. I know what kind of shoes he wears. That's not a big help. But if I could hear his voice again, I'd definitely recognize him. Once you find him, all you need to do is call the cops, and that'd be it. I think. No need to talk to him directly. I don't want you to confront a murderer. Please don't put yourself in danger. That would be terrible. But you could maybe look into it? What do you say? Will you help me? Oh, a reward? Gee, I didn't think you'd ask for a reward. I'm dead, so I don't really have any possessions. I can't really do much except fly around and talk to you. If there's something you want from me that involves that, I could fly around. Oh, if it's a friend you want, I could try my best. I've never really had friends before this, actually. Really? Me? Gee, it's not that I'm not flattered, that you aren't bothered by my gross, weird, bloody, wounded appearance, but no, okay, no, I'm looking at this all wrong. Of course, I will gladly accept your terms, Ghost Seer. Consider me your newest friend. Oh, that means I guess you'll be my first. Oh, well, I'll do my best. So, what do you want to do now? Check out the crime scene? Oh, or go to bed. It's like super late. No, I don't mind. It'll still be there in the morning, and you look pretty tired. Not that you look bad. I didn't mean that. I mean, you definitely don't look as bad as me, but maybe you should get some rest. And then, that way I could maybe find out where you live. If you're okay with that, I won't haunt you or anything. I mean, I guess I'm haunting you right now. But if I need to contact you, then it's not like I can call, so knowing where you live would be easiest. I can just sort of pop up through your floorboards and go, boo. I'm so sorry. I won't do that. Okay. Lead the way. I'll try not to be weird and creepy. Okay. Thank you so much for hearing me out and offering to help me with this. You're a lifesaver. I mean, kind of.